Hello, hello, everybody. Oh my gosh. Welcome. Welcome to Sabbath Tarot. I'm hoping that you're well, happy, safe, wherever you are. How are you? Today I came up with a new addition for the all signs, and I wanted to tap on to your next glow up, your next upgrade in regards to your life. So we're going to see what the messages are. I do want to let everyone know, in case you booked for a pre-recorded reading, just keep in mind that your reading is in the queue. It's not that I've forgotten. It's just it takes a little bit of a time for me because there's a long queue, and I will get you shortly. Please be patient, okay? How are you guys? Hello. I wanted to do a love reading, and then I was like, you know what? I really want to do a glow up read because we need that. We need that right now in our lives, don't we? Don't we? Anyway, guys. So I do want to talk about products shortly. I just have three products to talk about, which I've talked about before. Um, so the first one, which you all may know about already, PDRM Pink Peptide Serum. Go and get it. It is tagged in the products section, okay, under the description of this video. You're able to find it. This is a moisturizer. I use this pretty much every day. It really helps moisturize your skin, especially before you put on makeup. Sometimes you can also use it before you go to sleep, or after you take a shower. Okay, so it really gives you that glowy look as well as it moisturizes your skin. You guys know I'm all about skincare, and I love using products that make my skin healthy. So this is one of them. I have the collagen night wrap and mask. This is also one of the ones that I always talk about in my videos. I do have the turmeric one as well listed. It is somewhere in the background. I gotta go grab it. I have no idea what happened to me here. I think it's because I played tennis yesterday. I bruised myself. Anyway, go and get this one. It's really good to use both of them if you can. I would really suggest you use this one as step one, and then this is step two, if these are the two products that you have regarding Medicube. So they really help, okay? But I have the turmeric one also listed. It's really up to you. There's not really much of a difference between this one and the turmeric one. They just have a different feel. And turmeric one is a little bit more intense, and you may feel a little bit of a tingling sensation though when you put it on. But there's really not much of a difference. So today we're going to be doing the glow up reading, and we're going to see what's happening regarding all the signs, you guys. It's not going to be a very much of a long reading, but we're going to tap onto everything together. Okay, so go and check the products out. I cannot stress this enough, though. I cannot stress this enough that I love the Medicube products so, so much. So, you guys, let's start. Hopefully, do not send any questions. I'm not answering questions. I will be going live separately for the psychic session, and I will be doing maybe a psychic session tonight, you guys, but do not send any questions because I want to focus on the all signs today, okay? Just so you know. So let's start. Hopefully, I have my mods here before I start, you guys. You say it's her birthday week. My birthday is tomorrow. Actually, I will be doing a birthday special reading. Um, so yeah, it's gonna be fun. I have no idea what kind of reading I'm gonna be doing. So if you guys have any ideas, let me know. And yeah, we can totally do a birthday special tomorrow. And hey, Gosha. And Gosha will be there too. Thank you for the birthday wishes. I have my Amazon wish list because some of you have been asking me how you can send me a gift through my Amazon wish list, basically. So go and find it. The link is in the YouTube page. You're able to find it there. And I have all the items that I like listed there in case you want to add it there. You can also add your own products, by the way, on there, okay, if you want. So you can always, add anything that you like to me, send to me particularly. Anyway, um, you say, will Gosha get you a birthday gift? Gosha's already a gift to me. He doesn't need to do nothing. This baby boy is a big birthday gift. Um, Funnily enough, I was at Starbucks today and this lady had a poodle and he was so friendly. He was all over me. His name was Atlas. So shout out to Atlas. He was so cute. He was like all over me, trying to, jump up. But makes me feel like I gotta get a dog, you guys. I really gotta get a dog at a certain point. Anyway, let's get to the readings. You guys know I like to talk. So let's do the readings and see. Aries, what's your next major upgrade? What's your next major upgrade? What's your next major upgrade? Are we ready? Oh, those cards are calling me. I gotta use those cards because they're calling me. One sec. If you have any predictions, go ahead and let me know of your predictions because it's my birthday. I need some predictions from y'all. Let's do it. These cards specifically called me and they're like, you gotta read me. And I was like, okay, let's do it. Predictions. Predictions for Aries. Aries, what's your next major upgrade? What's happening with you? What's your next major upgrade? Thank you, Jamie. What's your next major upgrade? You guys like my makeup? Your next major glow up, upgrade. What's happening with you? Let's see. Ship and move and move. Move. You literally got the roads. Roads usually stands for overcoming confusion, overcoming fear, overcoming challenges. So in case there's something in the way right now, you're going to overcome that. A move is in your future. Your next upgrade has to do with a move, relocation. I get this energy for you that you're going to be entering your own house, your own apartment, a place that you yourself will own. Okay, that's what I see. You're going to open up a whole new chapter. Yep, anchor. There is a purchase here. There is a purchase. There's a strong energy of foundation here for you. Strong root chakra. So the next upgrade is a move into your own very space. And I have a sense that this place is spacious. This place is not somewhere you've lived before. I don't get that. And I feel like it's in a very, very good neighborhood, you guys. It's in a very good neighborhood and maybe surrounded by lots of trees. It may be gated, this place that you're going to. Now, for those of you that are planning on immigrating or moving, like across the border, I do get that as well. That is something that I see particularly for you, in case it's something that you've been wanting to do. Tell me a little bit more. Wow, you guys got a big move coming. Three wands. The spirit is saying it will happen. Could be happening in the next 3 months. If not, this is what's going on from now up until about March next year. But I get this energy of heavy immigration, heavy move energy. Thank you for that, me. Okay, heavy move, heavy immigration. In case you're waiting on some kind of a visa, PR, citizenship, it's going to work out. For some of you, this could even be like a court situation that's going to finally be resolved. Okay, that's what I get. You may move in with a fire sign, or you may, I just heard you may reconcile or rekindle with a fire sign. For some of you, um, what is this talking about, Spirit? What is this about? Page of Swords. There's a person that has been missing you, has been wanting to speak with you, and they're going to come towards you to speak with you. I feel like this is someone you've been expecting to speak with or you've been missing. So I also see that resolving, okay, between you two. Your next major upgrade is speaking to somebody, getting closure, especially if it's been something that has been in the back of your mind. For a lot of you, this is what's coming in from now until July, August. But I would say specifically in the next 3 months. Okay. Um, lots of money as your next upgrade. Lots of money. And I keep seeing this business that will flourish, this business that will just really, really glow. And some of you, it's like something that is going to attract a lot of clients or attract a lot of people to want to work with you, collaborate with you. Um, a lot of fame, a lot of success. That's what's coming in the next 3 months. Is there anything else you want to tell me regarding this move, Spirit? It's going to make you feel confident. You're going to be the best version of you in this space. You're going to have the chance to grow the way you want to. And for a lot of you, this is your own very space. Like you want to stress that, okay? It's a place you've always wanted to move to. Let's say it's a penthouse. It's a beautiful place with a backyard, with a pool, okay? That's what it's showing me. Um, for some of you, I also see travels with a loved one too. So they may be coming towards you to travel to you, especially if it's someone that you cannot wait to like be with. I do get travels or you two moving in possibly as well. So that's your read. Let's do Taurus. If you want, you can. Oh my gosh, I think people are talking about me. Why is my nose so itchy? Oof. I am not accepting super chats today, you guys. You can send it as a gift or a donation, but I'm going to be going live separately for the psychic session. Okay. Let's do Taurus. Let's do Taurus and see what's going on. Taurus, what is your next upgrade? You can check your moon, rising, Venus, sun to find the most compatible reading for you. And yeah, moon, rising, Venus, sun. Make sure you hit the like button, you guys. And let's see. My nose is really itchy. What is your next major upgrade? What is your next major upgrade? What is your next major upgrade? Ring. Oh my goodness. You got the ring card, Taurus. Your next major upgrade has to do with a connection, a relationship, marriage proposal. I literally was just thinking about church, you guys. Like some of you may attend a wedding. This may be your own wedding. Go into the chapel and we're gonna get married. Some of y'all are gonna get married as your next upgrade. Or this is talking about a relationship that's gonna be in your focus if you're already with somebody, okay? There's a ring energy. Some of you are going to get proposed to as your next upgrade. You're going to be finding somebody that loves you. Wow. So your next significant change has to do with a very long-term relationship, long-term marriage. In case for some of you are already with somebody, I keep wanting to tell you that the connection is going to become healthier, or there's a chance that it's going to go through healing. You could be connecting with an earth sign, water energy as well, you guys. Let me see. What is the next upgrade for Taurus? I almost said Pisces. Yeah. A person who's going to be decided about you. They're going to be decisive. They're going to know exactly what it is they want. It's also showing me some of you may have options right now, or you may be connecting with different people. What's next for you is somebody that's going to be very decisive. This Leo card came into my lap. Um, specific signs, though, I see water, earth, as well as fire, you guys. So they could have anything in their chart because at this point, I feel like all the cards are coming in with different elements. Um, How is Taurus going to know who this person is? They're very in love. They would do anything for you. They're very respectful. They could be coming from a different background than you. They could travel to you or move for you. Okay. But this is someone who cannot see you with anyone else. And they're very romantic. It's giving Mr. Darcy vibes, you guys. Mr. Darcy's giving me Scorpio vibes. I don't care what you say. Some of you may have met online, or if this is someone who's long distance, the spirit is saying basically they're going to commit to you and they're going to want to move. Um, for those of you that are single, I want to tell you that you may move and you may meet this person after you move. Okay. You may be seeing a lot of butterflies, rabbits, maybe someone from the year rabbit you could be connecting with. Is there any other upgrade messages regarding Taurus? Some of you, pregnancy or a birth of a new business or going to school. That's also what I'm seeing. In case some of you, it's like it's gonna come to you this idea that you want to start something new or study something new, and you may go for it, and you're gonna be really, really successful in it too. So, yeah, success around a business or around studies. That's what I get. Seeing your child being successful or a family member around you who's younger also being successful. So that's the energy that I got for you. Yeah, that's what I saw. Could be a dark-haired person coming towards you or somebody with salt and pepper hair. So that's what I got. A long-term relationship, a lot of good health energy. That's what your upgrade is also about. Good health, either for you or for someone around you. Let's do Gemini. Let's do Gemini. You guys, these readings are going to be quick. Hey, Eve, Thomas, Tori, how are my mods doing today? Thomas, you're back. The makeup colors are amazing. Thank you, Tina. Gemini. You guys make sure you hit the like button. Hey, Sherry. Let's do Gemini. Gemini, what's the most significant change coming towards you? You say it's a long story. I think you wrote me. I gotta go back and see. I do remember reading something. You were right. He didn't settle. Are you taking questions, love? I am taking questions in a separate psychic session, you guys, because I'm not sure how much time I will have today. If you don't mind, you say suggest me some of your favorite movies to watch. Um, for you specifically, I heard Brooklyn with that Irish girl playing, the one who immigrates and then she meets a guy, whatever. I don't want to say the whole thing, but yeah, maybe check it out. I don't know. Gemini, what's going on with you? What is the most significant change? What's your next upgrade, Gemini? What is your next major upgrade? I just heard I don't care. I don't care. I don't care about it anymore. It doesn't bother me anymore. Some of you are just going to start living for yourself, or you're going to stop caring so much or being bothered so much. Your next major upgrade is good health. You choosing you. You, for some of you, this could even be talking about you realizing that you deserve more, or you realizing that you got to step away from something very toxic. Your next upgrade has to do with health, good health, you watching out for yourself, you having boundaries. There may be a woman around you or somebody that really gets on your nerves, or for some of you, it's somebody who manipulated you, or I don't know who this is. This could even be talking about yourself. There's parts of you that you want to heal. What is your next major upgrade? Wow. Ring. Taurus got the same thing, the ring and the tree. Maybe you got to check the Taurus reading too. Maybe it's going to resonate. Um, what's your next major upgrade? It is a relationship, a connection where you feel safe, and a connection where you feel like Stop sending questions. I'm not answering questions today, you guys. I'm going to do a separate psychic session. Okay. A relationship where you feel safe and a healthy relationship. That's what's coming in. For Gemini, what is your next upgrade? Ace of Swords. You standing up for yourself, you saying no, you living your life the way you want. It's also showing me for some of you an apology coming towards you. You may have an apology from someone. Also, new love. It's what's next in your life. New love, connecting with someone new that really is committal to you or wants to have a relationship. Why do I feel like for some of you, somebody couldn't commit or somebody wasn't committal with you specifically, or you didn't want to commit at a certain point with someone to someone? So I'd say health, good health, you recovering from something, you coming out of a depression, you becoming more social, you having more friends. For some of you, a pet could be significant, but what's next for you? Wow, the tower is you manifesting something new. And for a lot of you, keep showing me it's a relationship, it's something new in a form of a new relationship with somebody that's going to be totally in love with you. Regarding their energy, I would say Gemini, Virgo, Aries, Scorpio, Taurus, Aries are significant. For some of you, may hear an apology from the signs that I just told you. Someone may want to reach out to you that wants to apologize to you in case you had a misunderstanding with somebody. Is there any other messages regarding Gemini, regarding your next upgrade? Selling the car and buying a new one or getting your license, um, a new car. That's your next upgrade too. Or spending money on a car or upgrading a car. But a new relationship. How can Gemini identify this person? They got money, they're committal, they're healthy, they take their time to get to know you. This is also somebody who doesn't have any strings attached to anybody from their past. So the way you're going to know is they don't have any strings attached. They also work out or they could be physically very much your type. That's what I get. Um, Heavy signs are fire and earth, you guys. I keep seeing this apology from somebody though. Stop sending super chats, you guys. How many times do I have to repeat myself when I tell you to not send super chats? Because I'm not answering. I'm going to be going live for the psychic session, and on there you can send super chats. But today I want to focus on the all signs. Okay. All right. Um, so yeah, apologies. Apologies. Someone's gonna apologize or someone's gonna want to speak with you again. And I feel like it's somebody that like disappeared out of nowhere, or like you had this on and offness with. I got the song Hot and Cold in my head. Cause you hot and you cold, you yes and you no. Why do I feel like for some of you, it's the same person who is non-committal that could want to have a commitment with you now, but you may come across a new person who's going to be more reciprocal with you. They may even come from a different background. Okay. Again, specific signs, Gemini, Virgo, Aries, fire energy is very significant. Someone may reach out to want to talk to you. That's your reading. You guys, the letters D, R, P, K, G as well as T are significant and E. Somebody could have two of these letters in their name. Let's do Cancer and see what's going on. You say put a pin comment saying you're not. Girl, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what I put. Either they can't see it or maybe they don't know. It's totally fine. If you sent it already, just don't send any more because I want to focus on the all signs, you guys, because I went live a little bit later on the day, okay? Um, let's do Cancer. Let's do Cancer and see what's going on. It's fine if you send it. Again, I'm not trying to make you feel bad or anything, but just to be sure, I think, yeah, it's better if I do a separate one. Let's do the Cancer read, you guys. Are you ready? Cancer, happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. You say will you be doing Scorpio sign individuals? I have already done actually a Scorpio reading not so long ago for July, but I will do more. Yeah. Make sure you hit the like button and let's do Cancer. Cancer, happy birthday. What's your next upgrade, Cancer? What is your next upgrade? What is your next upgrade, glow up coming in for you, Cancer? And let's take a look and see what it is. What is your next upgrade? Are you ready for a move? You could be moving. Broom, roads, stork. These are all my movement cards, you guys. And the clover. Wow. Whew. I have a couple of different messages for you. So, significantly, what I see for you for your next upgrade is a move, Cancer. You may be moving to somewhere. Some of you could be right now like selling something like a property. You could be in the process of selling or saving up money for a move. All right. I see this heavy move energy. And I see also travels for you, Cancer, that could be very, very significant. I feel like you could be, your next upgrade and the glow up could be travels. You're going to be traveling. I see across the border. You may be, this is very similar to the Aries reading I did a little bit. So some of you, it's almost like you're done with a particular chapter. You want to move forward. I feel like you may be buying your own property. Maybe you're investing in something. Okay, that could be significant. You know, with the rose energy, you're also going to walk away from a pathway that's not yours or a pathway that you feel like is just not benefiting you anymore. Let's say it's an item that you feel like you gotta get rid of. It's something that you just don't think you need anymore, that you gotta, you know, move on from. Could be anything. I am seeing for some of you, there has been this connection that you've been stuck on. There's a person that you have been still thinking about, and it's showing me last year. Some of you, you had a connection from last year that you haven't moved on from, Cancer. This connection could resurface actually. Your next upgrade is you having a new encounter with the same person. Um, you having a new encounter, but you're going to be in a different space. You're going to be probably moving. You're going to be in a different headspace. I feel like your approach towards this connection is going to be very different. And this person's energy could have fire or water in their chart. I see heavy Pisces. This is someone who has been dreaming about you or you've been dreaming about them. But it is somebody who was at a certain point it's showing me they pursued you. They wanted you, they pursued you. But next upgrade is heavily move. For some of you, for a small portion of you, um, next upgrade could be a child, pregnancy, or this is for someone around you that's happening. Okay, but it's almost like you're giving birth to something new. If it's not a child, could be a new business, could be a new idea. What's your next upgrade? There's a connection you haven't moved on from. It keeps telling me that, you guys. What is this? Literally, you have the three swords, you're stuck on someone, or you can't move forward. Um, it's a situation you keep going back to as well. You know, I feel like you're very work focused right now. You haven't kind of still thinking about this person, or even you feel bad about this connection. Maybe there's been a disconnection. What is the outcome? How does this person feel towards Cancer? They think about you. They actually do think about you. And I think, what is the outcome though? Yeah, there's been a lot of drama around this connection is something that I'm noticing, Cancer. Will they do anything? What's their next actions? Yeah, I do feel like they're going to speak with you and this situation will resolve. And I also feel like Cancer is a situation where you felt bad about or you kept like overthinking about. And I get this energy if it's going to resolve. The timing I see happening could be actually in the next 3 months. Could be also someone from a different background, Middle Eastern, Eastern European energy showing up. What other messages do we have regarding Cancer's upgrade spirit? You have somebody, you have a connection that will resurface. And it keeps showing me it's from the previous year. You're a snake. Thank you for the compliments, you guys. I appreciate you. It's from the previous year. And you're gonna get the answers that you need. That's what I see. Yeah. You still are not done. That's the energy that I see here. And I feel like this is someone who is having sexual thoughts about you, or you two probably have been intimate before, or maybe there's been, intimacy here, emotional or physical, doesn't matter. Numbers 26, 30, and 35 could be significant, you guys. Yeah. Cancer, you have this big move. You have this big move. And the more I try to tap onto it, what it's trying to tell me is basically it's going to be to somewhere you've never lived before. And what it's also showing me is this place could be coastal, near water. I heard tropical. Maybe it has palm trees. Palm trees could be significant, or coast could be significant. Maybe it's near mountains or water, beach, sea, whatever the case is. But it's where the weather is kind of, like warm. It's warm. Um, it's a place that makes you very happy. And I'm hearing it, there's a lot of sunlight in the place that you're moving to, which is amazing. But some of you may get a pet once you're gonna move. This is the Aries read. Literally, as I said that, an Aries came through. Um, you may get a pet, or you may reconnect with again, an Aries, a Gemini, or you may move in with someone. I don't feel like you're moving alone. I think I've told you this before. I don't see you moving alone. Either you may move in with children or family or someone that you're going to be reconnecting with for some of you, or you may have them close to you. Um, yeah. Show me someone older, though. Someone older than you, if this is not a child. Someone older than you. Specific signs: Aries, Gemini, you have Taurus, you have Aquarius, Leo, and Scorpio. And Virgo also showed up. That's your reading. That is your reading. But it keeps telling me you two both have been thinking about each other. It's not just been you. Let's do Leo and see what the messages are. We're currently on Cancer. That's right. You guys make sure you hit the like button. You say I look AI. AI could never look like me. AI could never look this good, okay? You say pretty clear here. She's being compensated to wear makeup. What are you even talking about? Patrick, you don't even go here. Patrick Bruno, you don't even go here. You see, you emailed me a couple of times. You cannot open the attachment that you put in your email on your Okay, then we can send you screenshots. Just make sure you email me again, and then I can make sure that we're going to send you screenshots so you have screenshots instead of the document that you can't open. Okay. You say your birthday's tomorrow, mine too. You say you emailed last night? Okay, then you can just wait then for a reply. Leo, let's see what your next glow up, sorry, upgrade is. Maybe somebody needs to grow up. I don't know. Let's see. Let's do Leo. Leo, what is your next? I don't know who needs to grow up around you. Maybe somebody does. You guys, let me close the window, okay? Every time I start reading, people start to, mow the lawn and, there's a hurricane and there's a construction. Everything's happening at once. Give me 1 second. Goodness. All right, let's do it. Okay, Leo, what is your most what is your most significant change coming towards you? Your next upgrade. Let's talk about it. What is it? Your next upgrade. Some of it's physical, I heard. Physical. You may get something done, your lips, I don't know, your hair done, your nails done. Your next upgrade is you getting something done. I also get like changes around your body and your weight in case you've been having, wanting to have more weight or less weight, whichever it is, whichever kind of dream body you have been having in your head, you're going to achieve that goal. That's what I got as the first thing. Like you may dye your hair or something. I don't know. For some of you, you may want to study something new, like something related to health. You may want to study something new, or you may be going down a new pathway, um, and you want to study something. I don't know why I got that. Or maybe this is graduation. You may go to a concert soon, you guys, or movies. What's your next major glow up? What is your next major glow up? It's showing me a woman. What is your next major glow up? And a man? Okay. Stars. That's beautiful. First of all, your next major glow up is achieving your goals, achieving your dreams. I already claimed this rate for you. Achieving your goals, achieving your dreams. That's what your next major upgrade is. A lot of you, I feel like you either have a new job position in your mind, career in your mind. You want to open up a business, you want to open up a spa, a bakery, an off, whatever it is says, it's going to be happening soon. It's funny because I was just talking about studying before that, right? Some of you, maybe you're researching about something, you're wanting to do something here, you want to start doing something. The spirit is saying there's success as your next major glow up and also fame. There's a lot of fame, stars aligning for you. Now, I do feel there's changes around your job. For some of you, this is a raise or promotion or a new pathway that's paying you more. Okay, that's what I see. And regarding the timing, I'd say it's happening anytime from now up until about January, February. A lot of you could be getting a new job, most likely by August, which is in your own season, if you're looking, obviously. But I get this like birth of a new business idea, this new thing. Another message I see is you reconnecting with family members or them being in good health, or for some of you may have them close to you, or you may be traveling, okay, to see them. But I see reconnections around family members. Um, that's what I get. I also see a key here. Some of you may have a key to a car. You may pay off a loan, maybe, or this is talking about having a key to a property. Okay, so that could be significant for you. That's what's coming in. Maybe you're, I heard some of you could be waking up early or you may be like working out. I heard smoothies. You may be making smoothies or you're making some changes to your diet. I just get this working out, becoming more healthy vibe. Is there any other messages? Thank you, Sonic. You're so sweet. What other messages do we have for Leo as your next upgrade? Money. Money is your next blow up. Lots of money, lots of people reaching out. Well, you're going to be in high demand. That's what I get. And I see fame for you. Some of you are meant to be famous and you will be famous in this lifetime, okay? Especially like you want to say if you're starting something, if you're thinking about starting something, doing something, I see fame, okay? That's what I see. For some of you could be becoming an influencer, content creator. If not, this is again something you're researching or studying, okay? Could have to do with IT programming as well, or engineering for some of you, or health. Um, you also have a connection from last year that may pop back up, or for some of you, if you're dealing with somebody already, the spirit is saying they're going to want to work on it with you, or you two will work on it together, and you two are going to have more of an abundant connection. Okay. In case you're dating them or you're already in a relationship. That's what I get. You two may even move in, by the way. Okay. You two potentially could move in, or you may start up a business together, or you may share expenses together. They may help you out financially and vice versa. That's the energy that I get. But your reading is beautiful. And you know what, though? I see for some of you, Leos, you don't have to work for anybody. Like, it would be a better idea for you to be self employed or like go down a path where you're your own boss. Because literally, your reading is screaming like self employment, entrepreneurship, you being the boss, you being the owner. That's what it's giving. So, yeah. Is there any other messages regarding the man and the woman that came through? It showed me there's okay. If you're single, Leo, and you're tired of dating or you feel like nobody's really meeting up with your standards, the spirit is saying it's okay to be alone. Okay. Somebody needs to hear that. Like if you feel like you keep putting efforts into a relationship and it doesn't work out, it's okay to be single. You're not missing out. Somebody needs to hear this. You're not missing out. Don't think that you're something's wrong with you because I feel like some of you are meant to be focusing on your goals right now. But it's telling me love is coming in, and it's telling me when the timing is right, that person is going to come towards you. They could have strong Virgo element in their chart. Virgo, Aquarius, Scorpio for some of you, and Libra. So air energy and earth. Capricorn also, or water. But this is someone that understands you and they're not dramatic, or their energy is very genuine with you. They don't want to take anything from you in case they know that you have money, you have your own, you know, place. I don't know. It's somebody that maybe people, usually around you are fake, but this is someone who definitely wants to work on things with you and wants something serious. Is there any other way we can know who this person is? They got their own money. They're financially stable, heavy earth sign. And someone who potentially wants to marry you or has dream plans about marriage with you. Okay. Very calm though. Very calm person, very down to earth. So let's do Virgo. That's your read, you guys. Let's do Virgo. Let's do Virgo and see what messages there are. That was a good reading, not gonna lie. Let's do Virgo and see what the messages are. Do you guys mind if I take a short break? Thanks for the read. I know, it was so good, right? I'm gonna be right back with the Virgo reading, you guys. I'm gonna take a short break to get some water. I'll be right back, okay? So give me 1 second. I'll be right back, sweeties. 1 second. Okay, guys. Sorry, I had to eat something. Okay, let's do it. Let's do Virgo. Virgo. If you ever want to book for a personal reading, you can book for it on my website, savashare.com. You see collected X. Thank you for your compliments, you guys. Let's do upgrades for Virgo. What's the energy for Virgo? Virgo, what's happening regarding you? Thank you, Sonic. Top most talented psychic tarot reader. Oh wow, okay. It's a big title. Your next upgrade, Virgo. Where are my Virgos at? What is your most significant upgrade coming up? Okay. Wow. Your next upgrade, first of all, give me 1 second. Is show me your health is going to get better. Recovering, um, health wise, you're going to be doing better. Some of you're going to get compliments that you look young. How you take care of your skin. I don't know why I heard. I just got in my head that people could be asking you like to give them tips, or people could be complimenting you regarding your looks and what you use and everything, or like how you look so good. Your next upgrade has to do with you moving on, you healing from a heartbreak, you healing from a heartbreak, or you healing from somebody that did you wrong, you moving on finally, you not looking back. You not looking back, literally. It's also showing me you're going to come out of a depression in case you've been going through one, or you're going to start to become more social. Your next glow up, I also see a lot of money. You have the clover energy, so abundance, fortune is what's coming in. A lot of money, a lot of saving up energy. Some of you could be in the process of either saving up for a car, for a house, for a business. I see that happening for you. And the timing is giving me is in the next 6 months that it is going to be happening. You may feel like things are stagnant, but things are not really stagnant. You are moving. It's just with the turtle energy, it's like your movement is very strong but slow. I'm picturing elephant and turtle. Some of you, India could be significant. Maybe you come from Middle East, from somewhere that is really warm. Africa, India, those places could be significant for you, or Asia. What is showing me is it doesn't matter if you're not really moving because you are taking some steps towards your goals, okay? I do get that. What is your next major glow up? Bouquet. Being treated very nicely. Wow. Your major glow up is also a lot of dates coming in. Being sociable, going out more, meeting a lot of different people. I also feel like you're going to be really honored or recognized at work, or you may end up having your own, I just heard having your own office or having your own space where it's yours, like your own business maybe. It's showing me, the spirit is showing me your own space, like either it's a, property where you're going to live, or for some of you this is work wise, like having your own position, high status coming towards you. Do we have any other messages regarding Virgo for Virgo? Yeah, definitely. You're going to come back even stronger. If you have been feeling down, for some of you, especially if you've been going through heartbreak, or like somebody didn't treat you right, or you've had like some kind of a ghosting situation happening, you're going to bounce back even harder. And I bet you're going to be finding yourself somebody that's going to really put you on a pedestal. And I feel like for some of you, the spirit actually wanted for you to walk away from a person, or distanced you from someone because they couldn't treat you right. They couldn't give you what it is you were wanting, what it is you've been wishing for. So, just so you know, there's a lot of admiration and a lot of love. How can Virgo identify this person? Could be a Pisces, could be a Cancer, Scorpio. It's somebody that has been through the same things as you. I also feel like they're going to be obsessed with you. This is somebody who is going to be territorial, possessive, you know, they care a lot about you. And I also feel like this is someone very communicative. They love to be in communication with you. Heavy water sign, Capricorn also is showing up. It's showing me it's somebody who will pursue you. It's someone who constantly likes to be in touch with you. They could be a little bit clingy, but it's just that they care. They check up on you quite a lot, okay? But heavy signs is water as well as fire they may have in their chart. With the Six of Cups also being here, I feel like for a lot of you, this person may be very much of an introvert. They may be a homebody. They may like to stay at home, or they may cook for you. I don't know. They care for you. They're very caring. That's the energy that I keep getting. If you don't know this person, you're going to be coming to get to know them from now until December, January. Okay. But I'm hearing you meeting this person. After you meet this person, you're going to realize it was for, you know, um, the best that you moved on, or that you had to part ways with somebody that wasn't treating you right, or something like that, you guys. Is there any other messages regarding Virgo? Yeah, Lily. So lots of love, admiration, dates, um, going out. I keep hearing a meeting that's going to go well, or this is like a sit down or gathering that's going to be significant, but lots of intimacy, lots of emotional vulnerability with somebody that is worth it, you guys, that reciprocates what you give to them. Okay. And I have a strong energy. They may be from a different background, actually. They may look different than you. Let's say if you're dark haired, they're blonde. Let's say, I don't know, if you got, blue eyes, they got light brown eyes or whatever. I feel like they look different than you feature wise, or they come from a different background. But very much in love with you. Very, very much in love and very consistent. That's your reading. You're going to graduate for some of you, or again, you're going to achieve a goal around either career or property, just so you know. Letters L, S, G, R, B, as well as Q, K, or N could be significant, you guys. Somebody could have in their name. That's it. Let's do Libra. 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 Are we on Libra? You're wondering if I will collaborate with any other tarot reader? Probably not. I don't really know anyone in the tarot community because I don't really watch anyone. So probably not. Thank you, Carlos. Muchas gracias. You say no, don't. I don't have time, to be honest with you. I know some people are very engaged in the tarot community with other readers. So I've heard. I don't have time for that. I'm on here to give you the messages and then get back to my own work. I'm very busy for that, I think. Let's do Libra and see what's going on, you guys. Libra, are we ready to do your reading? Let's tap onto your next upgrade. Say why a collaboration when you are this good. I had the biggest psychic company reach out to me that they wanted to, collaborate. I don't know. I don't think I want to. I want to, and it's not out of ego or anything. It's just, I guess I have to wait for that very right collaboration to come along. And then I can be like, okay, well, this is something I've been wanting, looking for. This is exactly it. Because sometimes, they may do it for themselves and they don't really care who you are. They just want your platform. So I can read people very easily sometimes. So you guys, let's do Libra and see what's going on. You say you're so different than any other reader. Really? Well, thank you. Thank you, Maya. I love your hair up. It looks so cute. Oh, you're my sweetheart. Thank you for that super chat. Hey, Jules. How are you? How are my mods doing today? Sherry, I see all of you. Tony, Thomas. I love you guys. Why am I so beautiful? Why are you so sweet to me? Is the question. Libra, let's do it. Let's do next upgrade. What is the next upgrade? What is the next upgrade for you? What is the most significant change coming into your life? I just heard you're going to do better than your exes. I just got that song, The Only Ex I Want Is Extra Money. Some of you are going to do way better than your exes, or you may glow up financially to the point where you're not going to take any exes back, or you're going to move on from an ex, if that makes sense. You may not agree right now, but you will later on, right? Next upgrade, next glow up. Literally. You have the sun, which is beautiful. I love the energy of this card. Garden. Why do I feel like your next upgrade is not to take someone back? Is to do so well for yourself that you're just going to forget about them eventually, or you're not going to want to get back. Um, it's showing me the man card and the broom, you guys. So it's almost like when it comes to your next upgrade, you're going to kick someone out of your life, or you may not take them back. Um, moving on, moving forward, man or woman, it doesn't matter. I also see with the sun, your next upgrade has to do with you being happy, you having your own standards, you having your own needs being met, or you more being the main character, you living your life for yourself instead of always worrying about other people. You no longer people pleasing. What is the sun card about, Spirit? Cavalier. I see as your next upgrade, you dating. You literally have the garden and the sun, which is telling me that you're going to be out and about. You're going to be open to new energy. I feel like for some, you could be online dating or you may be meeting somebody online soon. But what I'm seeing basically is you're going to be more out there, more social. Someone else also got this message. I think it was Virgo, actually. Um, it's happening this summer, by the way. All of the stuff that I'm saying right now to you, it's happening this summer. I also see for some of you a relocation to somewhere where it's really calm. It feels suburban. It feels like you're moving to somewhere near the suburbs. I also heard Montana's, you guys. Why would I get Montana's in my head? It's that restaurant. Maybe for some of you, you're going to move towards a place that's near a restaurant. You're going to move to a house or apartment that's near a restaurant, or everything's accessible. Okay, that's what I get. But it feels like a very calming place to be in. Let's tap onto more messages here for you. You may be seeing 11 a lot. Number 28 also could be significant. What's your next upgrade? What is your next upgrade? Oh my gosh. What is your next upgrade? Yeah, different options. Different options. Wow. You're going to meet also someone here that's going to be wanting to commit to you. For some of you, may be dating them already, but there's a person here that I see who will be confessing their feelings for you. Regarding their energy, I see heavy fire, water, Libra, Cancer, and Virgo, Gemini as well, and Scorpio. Fire, water, air sign. There's a person here that with the Ace of Wands could be someone new or someone you're dating right now. And I'm hearing things are going to get heated up between you two in a way that things are going to become sexual or intimate between you two. And it may lead to a relationship, actually, a major relationship for you. So what my advice would be is to be open to different options right now, is to be open to new love. That's what I see. Your next major upgrade is moving on from a loser. I'm gonna say it. Moving on from someone that was lazy, couldn't take you out on a nice date, couldn't probably even afford you. I'm gonna be honest. You gotta leave them where they were at, I think, because they were moving with you. Another message I also see for you, Libra, as your next major upgrade is a place that's going to be sold or a court situation that's going to move forward. Okay. Can you tell me a little bit about this move that may be possibly happening for Pentacles? Again, it's in an area where there's security, it's secure. Not everybody's just like there. You may not find people that are like, low class. I don't know. Like there's not people lying around in that place. Like if you lived in a big city or in a place that was really busy, like New York, San Francisco, or something like that, this is a place that is a little bit more calm, if that makes sense. That's all it's telling me. It may be away a little bit from the city. Okay. Suburban again. So yeah. For somebody I just heard Colorado. I don't know. Again, I'm hearing words that could be significant. Washington, Colorado. But next major upgrade is you letting a bum go, or you no longer chasing after a bum who's got nothing to offer you. I don't even know why you'd be chasing after them in the first place, because they ain't got nothing. They ain't got nothing. Okay. Any other messages for you? A new relationship. That's all I'm gonna say. You gotta let that bum go. You wanted a relationship with them. How would you want to have a relationship with somebody that can't even afford you, though? Again, I don't think if this person really wanted anything serious, they wanted everything casual. The only thing that was big was their mouth, nothing else. They would just say things to you or promise things to you, and it would have never came true. You know what I'm saying? So it's showing me someone new. So be open to that, especially online, you guys. Online, you may meet someone I keep getting, or when you move, when you're moving around. But you're going to go through a glow financially and you won't even think about the same person. Okay. Again, strong energies, fire, air, and water. Gemini, Virgo, Aries, Libra, Taurus as well coming through. And Virgo. Let's do Scorpio. Let's do Scorpio's read. Let's do Scorpio's read and see what messages there are. I like this. I like this episode. I like doing the glow up reads. I think I prefer that than just doing a love read of who's watching you. Like, I couldn't care less personally. I mean, you probably would care. Ah, I don't know. I think I like including money. I like including house, living situation, court situation. I like including everything. I don't want to just tap onto some love messages, especially if it's just talking about a past person, whatever. I want to keep it open, keep the portal open for all the messages to come in. Well, let's do Scorpio, you guys, and tap onto what is happening. I didn't get any predictions from you though. I need some predictions, you guys. Give me some birthday predictions, like what's gonna happen, I don't know, in the next 6 months, 3 months, or something like that. I'm literally thinking of getting a tattoo though, like an actual tattoo that is that is permanent. Like I'm thinking of like something specific, but I don't know. Let's do Scorpio, you guys. You say nope. Why nope? Scorpio, what's going on regarding you? What is the energy? You think I'll be moving out and getting my own place? I'll be invited to Malibu next year. Next year? I'm gonna wait next year. I'm gonna wait that long. No. Hopefully in the next like 2 months or some. Scorpio, what is the major upgrade for you in your life? What is the most significant upgrade, major upgrade regarding you, Scorpio? We're doing good on time, actually. What is the most significant upgrade? Make sure you hit the like button, you guys. And if you want to book for a personal, reach out on my website, savasher.com, and let's do it. What is the most major upgrade regarding you? Love coming into your life. Love coming into your life, especially if you're touch. I just heard touch deprived. Like if you lack touch, if you lack closeness, if you've been single for a very long time, one of the first things coming in is love. For some of you, I'm going to tell you, you may be away from someone, or you may be long distance, or you may be in a relationship, but you two could be far. I see closeness between you two. I see closeness. And when I say you two are together, I mean you're in a relationship, you know? I see closeness. Your next major upgrade has to do with love coming into your life, no longer feeling alone, lonely, no longer feeling like you got to do everything all by yourself, that you're independent. You got to be the woman and the man in your life. I don't know, y'all. Some of y'all, it's like you feel touch deprived. Like, I don't know. Like you've been single for a very long time. You've been abstinent for a very long time. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but I see love. Why did I just got that song? I can love you in the dark. Is that Adele singing that? Some of you are tired of a person not committing or keeping you a secret. I can love you in the dark. I don't know. You don't want to be just somebody's second choice or option, that's for sure. Another message I get for you is good news around health, recovery, you feeling better. You could be working out or you could be becoming more social, going out more. Some of you don't like winter, or maybe winter when it's cold, you feel like you want to hibernate, you know? Um, can I say something? Some of you may be moving to somewhere that's warmer, or you may move to somewhere that's completely has a different climate of where you live right now. That could be significant for some of you. Let's say you live in somewhere where it's really hot. You may be moving to, I don't know, Norway. You may be moving to Canada. Vice versa. If you live in Canada, you could go all the way to Florida. I get this energy of like a different change, different climate. You either are traveling, but for most of you, this could be a move. The weather of the place you live in affects you. Okay, I believe in that actually strongly. But good news about health. And I also see a child that you're going to reconnect with, or this is talking about like for some of you, you're going to see a child after a while, or health of a child is going to get better. What other messages do we have for our dear Scorpio? You may let go of a person who's non-committal. You may drop them like if they're a hot potato. It's showing me it's somebody that kept either keeping you on a roster or had other options or was involved and had the audacity to have their cake and eat it too, have you also around while they were involved. So some of you are going to drop that connection. I'm going to tell, I don't know what the song is. If somebody knows the song that I just channeled, let me know. But I definitely feel like you're putting an end to a connection where somebody kept being non-committal, or, they had someone else or something, or, they were already involved. Some of you, I also feel like there's going to be money regarding a court situation or good news. This even could be immigration or a contract that you're going to sign, like work related stuff. That's going to be going really, really well for you. The timing is some of you in 4 days, for weeks or 4 months. Something's going to work out. You're going to be hearing good news. Could be August though. So that's what I got. That's what I have for you. Lots of victory though. Lots of victory. And again, either an appointment that's going to go well, or if you've been having some kind of an issue, the spirit is saying you're going to heal, you're going to recover. You need to take care of you. You need to take care of you. You say you believe you were right. Adele, love you in the dark. Is that the song? Okay. So that's the song, the name of the song, Love You in the Dark. Maybe you're going to resonate with that one. Um, that's it. So let's move forward to do some of you are going to also have a clear skin in case you've been having not much of a clear skin. But you have a beautiful, intense Scorpio. You have a very intense, very sexual, very passionate, very loving connection coming in. And I feel like for a lot of you, could be with someone that you are getting to know right now. Earth energy, fire, Gemini, Virgo, Aries also significant, but you're gonna have so intimate. You're gonna have so much intimacy with them that it's gonna drive you nuts. Like it's gonna be the type of intimacy you've never had. You've never been this close. I even feel like it's gonna be so intense where you're gonna live together, or you're just like inseparable. I get like moving in energy. Either could be online through work. You may meet them, but I definitely feel like they're passionate about you. They're very passionate. Again, fire sign, fire energy, and I get earth. They even have cancer in their chart though. So that's the energy I get, you guys. Someone very communicative with you, someone very like emotionally vulnerable to with you, to you. Let's do somebody could be born in spring or winter too. Let's just side you guys and see what messages there are. Well, what is with the likes? You gotta hit the like button. Take your time to hit the like button and make sure that you're subscribed. I am doing personal readings pre-recorded as well as live. So in case you're interested, make sure you head over to my website, saboteur.com, and, book your reading. All right. Are we ready? Make sure you hit the like button. That was a good read, though. All the readings are beautiful today. You guys, I do not like people that look at me weird when I go out in public. I don't know if it's because I'm dressed well. I don't know what it is. I do not like getting weird looks from people. I don't understand it. I just don't. Not that I care about it. It's just don't look at me, please. You know what I'm saying? Like look in your own direction. You're going to trip and fall because you're staring so much. You know what I'm saying? Sherry, Scorpio reading was spot on. Thank you, Sabbath. You're amazing. Aw, thank you so, so much, sweetie Sherry. I'm glad that it resonated. Thank you. You said people are weird. I love going, out. I love going out. Like, trust me. But like, stop looking at me weird. Stop looking at me weird. You don't have to approach me. Don't do it. You say admiring your beauty. Admiring is different. Some people just literally stare at you with a really stern face. Like they're not even smiling. They're just literally legit staring. I'm like, why are you staring? Saj, let's do your read and see what's going on. Your next upgrade. And I love dressing up. I love dressing up. I love putting on makeup. I know some people just don't do it out of maybe habit or they just don't want to. But I love taking care of myself. Being Russian Persian, I gotta take care of myself. Like I could never just like go out in sweatpants. So I don't know. Maybe it's that. I don't know. Let's do Sag, you guys. Sag, your next upgrade. Your next upgrade. What's going on with you? Some of you are going to graduate successfully, or you may start to study or get into a very, very good, excellent school. Your next upgrade, what's going on? Your next upgrade, what is happening? What is the energy regarding? Sag, your next upgrade. Cavalier, okay. You're going to get into a really stable, oh my gosh, you're going to get into such a stable long-term relationship. You have no clue. In Persian, we have a saying, we say pashmam, it's the same deal. It's like pashmam, like, oh my God. You're going to get into a really long-term relationship with someone soon. That's your next major upgrade. And guess what? They got money. They're stable. They have it together. This ain't somebody that you're just taking off the streets and you're getting into a relationship with. No, we're not doing that anymore, are we? I think this is someone who's financially stable. And the reading for somebody, in case you're dating somebody right now, there's potential of getting into a relationship or engagement. I also feel like you're going to see the depth of this person's feelings through the gifts, through how much they invest in you, through how much they call you, message you. Like it's somebody that is just going to bombard you, and not in a love bombing way, just in a way that they're very consistent and they want something serious, and they're going to keep pursuing you until they have you. Okay. So you're about to be really pursued. I see a next upgrade is a connection. For some of you, are going to be spoiled. Oh my gosh. You have the child and the lilies. Be careful of pregnancy because for some of you, that could be significant. Be careful of getting pregnant in case you're rolling around on the mattress with somebody these days. Okay. But why do I get, or maybe this is somebody around you that may get pregnant. I have no idea. But it's showing me there's going to be a person who's going to want to give you a child. Um, Financially or stable. They could be a provider or they may want to help you financially. Again, I keep getting provider vibes. Someone who's an investor, they invest in you, something like that. It's also showing me they could be young. Either they could be younger than you or they may have a baby face, they may look younger, but you got a long-term connection. And you know what I've noticed about you? I feel like for some of you are way too used to short-term connections. Or you've been single because you haven't been able to find somebody that, is able to have you stimulated and have you not get bored. Numbers 25, 27, 30, 11 are significant, and 13 for some of you. It could be date of birth, could be their age. I don't know. Letters A, J, M, E, B, as well as D and R and O could be significant, you guys. Could be first name, last name. Um, they may have an Arabic name or a biblical name, but let's see. All it's telling me about is a relationship and your intimate life. Your next blow up. Your next blow up. You're going to also change your job, or you may work somewhere else soon. Or for some of you, this is talking about something on the side of what you already do that you may start doing that's going to have a second income, something you're going to flourish in, really. Some of you may be a business. It may be like a job offer, an opportunity that you're going to take. Maybe something you're studying too. I don't quite know, but it's definitely showing up in your reading as it's, it's something that you're going to be having an income from. Yeah, you're going to have a stable income from. Could be a business, could be health related, property, real estate is coming through, programming, management. For some of you, I also heard photography and engineering. So somebody could have these maybe, or it could be even law enforcement, I heard. I keep hearing something on the side of already what you do, or you may transfer to a higher position and get a bigger job with a bigger pay. The timing I see it happen is in the next 5 months. Stop rushing yourself. You rush yourself. You have way too many expectations. You keep comparing yourself with everybody and their mama online. You need to stop that. You need to stop that. And I heard for some of your aunt, you're going to see your aunt soon. You're going to visit them or your family you may hear from. I don't know, relatives maybe that you haven't heard from in a while. Maybe wondering about where you're at. What's your next major glow up? Financial. You're going to be rich. That's what's going to happen. You're going to be rich. You're going to be a rich bitch. Okay. You're going to be rich. Do you hear me? You're going to be a millionaire. For some of you, may be the first person in your family that could earn a lot of money. You may be the first business owner. I just see you glowing up financially really, really a lot. And it keeps giving business owner vibes. Like you're going to have your own thing, boss vibes, authoritative vibes here with that Aries energy. Now, how can I identify this person coming towards Sag? I just want to make sure who this could be. It's somebody that you're going to know for sure they're worth the try because of their financial stability and the way they hold themselves around you, carry themselves around you. I heard the way they walk. You may be in love with the way they walk. Also, I think this is someone who's you guys, like you wanted to tell you, they're a provider or they have no problem being generous for you. In case you dealt with people that were stingy or would, penny pick. Is that the right word? Penny pick, penny count. It's somebody who doesn't mind giving you gifts, showering you with love because they have it. You got to go in. But what about career you want to tell me? And that's it. You have the world. So whatever this is that you have in your mind, this idea, Sag, that's your next glow up. For some of you, it could be, I don't know, starting your own brand, doing your own thing. I almost said band. Maybe some of you play music, but I felt the need to tell you this is what's going to be the most significant change. And the timing is giving is the next 5 months. So this year you're doing it, okay? Is that it? The person could be coming towards you. I feel like could be a strong fire or earth sign, Leo energy, Virgo, Aries, as well as Cancer. I see in Libra, Leo, Taurus, Aquarius, and Scorpio too. You guys, fixed energy. Is there anything else that Sag needs to know? Be patient because you have time. Stop rushing yourself or stop comparing yourself with other people, especially people that are younger than you or at your own age. Like you, I don't know, compare a lot. You need to chill. You need to calm down. But dates though, heavy dating energy. Somebody that knows how to take control. That's what I got. Let's move forward to Capricorn. You guys, this person could be from a different background than you, by the way. They may also speak different languages, like bilingual person could be. They may also have like a like Mercedes. They may have a Benz, or they may have a really nice car, or maybe you're gonna get a nice car, or you have already. Something regarding cars. Let's do Capricorn. Capricorn, what's going on? In case you're interested in booking a personal reading, visit my website, saboteur.com. And you guys, you know what? I think I will be soon doing some upgrades regarding my website. I had some clients actually reaching out yesterday. I had my client and he told me that he basically tried booking again through my website and it didn't go through. So I wonder whether you've been having the same issue. If you have been having, let me know. Um, but literally, I think I'm going to make some changes and I think I'm going to go with a different provider. Um, yeah, I think I'm going to do some changes. So you have been having it too, Vita? Okay. I'm going to have to look into it and see what I can do. Okay. 1 second, you guys. 1 sec. Let me change the fan setting on it. All right, let's do it. Let's do Capricorn. What is your next major upgrade? You guys, I really want to have, like in a month from now, I want to hit 100 50,000 subscribers. So if you're not subscribed, make sure that you subscribe. Make sure that you like. Um, yeah, I'm probably not posting videos like I used to, which I should get back to. I've been more live than anything, but I guess you like that more. Capricorn, your next glow up. Your next glow up. Where's your next glow up? Your next glow up house. Oh, wow. That is a beautiful card. Look at that card. Look at the energy of that card. It's a big house. And you have the garden at the bottom of the deck. You may move. You may move as your next big upgrade in your life. You may move to a place that's spacious, that has different floors. If this is not a house, it may very well be a spacious apartment. It's also showing me for some of you, this place could be surrounded by nature. I get mountains, or it may be on a hill, like hills could be significant here. You literally have the mountain card. Your next major upgrade has to do with a move, a house. I'm also hearing it could be near like a harbor where there's boats, ships. Could be ships, I don't know, but I get definitely boat energy. Like harbor, could be near a harbor or near where festivals happen. I don't know why I'm getting all that. Maybe there's an amusement park in the same city that you're going to move to. But it's showing me next major upgrade is a move, big house. And I feel like it could be totally yours. If it's not, a place you're going to rent, it could be totally yours. You may have a big backyard, or for some of you, a lot of you, maybe you're into gardening, botanical program or whatever. Maybe you grow your own things, your own vegetables and stuff, your own flowers. You could be, somebody could be a florist. I have no idea. Let me see. What's your next big upgrade? What's your next big upgrade? Someone asking to be in a relationship with you is someone that you may have been dating for some of you. If not, this is someone new that you're meeting. I also feel like when it comes to meeting this person, you're going to become exclusive and you're going to get cut off all the other connections you've had because they're going to be the most consistent person with you. Ace of Pentacles could be somebody with a lot of money, could be somebody with a good financial stability, could be another earth sign. For some of you, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, I also see air energy. Why do I also feel the need to tell you that a business idea that you have is going to really work? Or if you have an interview coming up, you're going to get the job. You're going to pass that interview in case you have something upcoming. If this is an exam, you're going to pass it, okay? Quit worrying. What it's showing me, Capricorn, is you've had a lot of connections where people ghosted you or you ghosted people where things didn't work out. But what I see is there's a person here. Tell me a little bit more about them. Who's this person? I don't think if you know them, I think there's someone new. If you're dating them already, the way you can tell who this is, air sign, earth sign, fire energy is also there. But I think this is someone who I heard they fix things for a living. They could be an engineer, they could be into, I don't know, electrician maybe. I have no idea. I heard they're good at fixing things or they're handy. Um, you know, if this is a man, they're very masculine, they take, charge. If this is a woman, they could be very logical, practical. Somebody could be in law, maybe too. Thank you, Lorena. I just get your person really educated, and I think that's how you're gonna let them in anyway, because you wouldn't want somebody that is uneducated. You're a Capricorn, for Christ's sake. Um, they may have curly hair. For some of you, this person may have really, really beautiful eyes, or you may really be attracted to their eyes. Thank you, Phoenix. Um, Beautiful lips, Someone could have very dark hair as well, though. Dark hair. Yeah. Is there any other messages you want to tell me about this person? It's literally something about law. Maybe for some of you, you're putting an end to a like a court situation or something that's been ongoing, a legal matter, whatever. You're gonna get your money back, I heard. But this is someone that could be also an immigrant or from a different background than you. I heard German, maybe they're European, Spanish. Could be, again, it's gonna differ for a lot of you. Could be Jewish, I don't know. Maybe someone with another religion than you or another just tradition. It's someone traditional for sure, I get, but very educated. Somebody I heard is surgeon or it could be in the medical field. But your next upgrade is a lover. And I'm hearing once you're going to meet this person and you're dating them, you eventually are going to cut off other connections because you're going to feel like this is the most consistent one. And I think it's because this person is going to be very decisive about wanting you and wanting to take the connection further. That's what I get. You may even eventually move in. You may eventually move in together. But someone very helpful. The way you're gonna know, again, who this is, very helpful. They're there for you. They're there to talk to you. It's someone that emotionally really connects with you, I feel, and they make you feel safe. That's what I get. And I'm hearing they've been through the same things as you. So that's how you're gonna know. That is your reading. That is literally your reading. If you want, you can check your moon, rising, Venus, sun. I also see immigration stuff working out for you, some of you, in case you want to move or immigrate or something, or buy a new place somewhere else. I don't know. Let's do Aquarius, you guys, and see what messages there are. Blonde or dark hair. I keep getting people writing in the comments, "Oh, are you just read do you just read for blonde people?" And I'm like, "Are you out of your mind?" Because I usually talk about all the different features. No, they don't have to be just blonde. Please, you guys. You do have to take into consideration I read for thousands of people. These readings are not gender specific, nor are they blonde specific. Okay? So stop telling me that I read just for white people. Are you serious with that question? All ethnicities, all hair colors, all eye color. What do you want me to say? Are you out of your mind? Let's do Aquarius. Oh, but my person is tan. Does that count, Sabbath? Like, what do you think? You kill me with these comments. Say, you say Sabbath read even for the bald. Exactly. These readings are not bald specific either. If you're bald watching, this could definitely resonate with you, especially you, because I support bald people. I think it can be quite, sexy. If it's sometimes it fits you, other times it won't. It may not. But I literally legit sometimes pointed out that your person is bald or they're balding. If you take it seriously, that's none of my business, nor is it my problem. Okay, that you got a receding hairline going on, either you or your person. Okay. Ah, you say bald men sexy. Love them, Mr. Clean man. I love Mr. Clean. I love Mr. Clean. Like, don't ever say anything about Mr. Clean because he's the perfect guy. He's the ideal partner. He's a man that every woman wishes to have. Every woman dreams of. Are you serious? Let's do a quiz, you guys, and see what's happening. Did you hit the like button? Make sure you hit the like button. I gotta remind you because Some of y'all have Alzheimer's or you just forget. I don't know what you got going on, but you sometimes forget to hit the like button. And I got to remind y'all, we're on Aquarius. Are we ready? Something's in my eye. I don't know what it is. Let's do let's do Aquarius, you guys. Let's see what is the most significant upgrade coming into your life right now? The most significant upgrade coming into your life. Aquarius. What is the most significant upgrade in coming in your life right now? I gotta change my charger. What is the most significant change regarding Aquarius spirit? What is happening? Some of you may get a new phone, you may get gifts, electronics. I see something new that you may be buying, like electronic, car, could be a gift. What's your next major upgrade? Success, success, fortune, a lot of wealth coming towards you. Oh, wow. I see a lot of fortune and money. That's what's next for you. A lot of you, this is regarding your current job that you have. I heard payroll, like you're going to be on a payroll soon. You may go back to a job in case you've been like, you know, laid off or whatever. Or for some of you, this is just talking about you bouncing back, getting on track with your career. A lot of money I see and a lot of saving up. I also see you paying off something, like paying off a house, a car, a loan, whatever it may be. I get lots of money for you. What I also see for some of you is success around your goals, success around your goals, and you also reaching a dream body that you've been having. Like, let's say you want to gain weight or lose weight, you want to have a better skin, you want to heal yourself. I don't know. I feel like you're definitely going to reach some goals here regarding yourself, self care energy. I do see there's a person here that may unexpectedly reach out to you. For some of you, this is a person that you really trusted or you really, really liked and you loved. So it may be somebody that you either were in a relationship with or got really, really close to being in a relationship with them. But it's showing me you may unexpectedly hear from them or they may make an unexpected move towards you. They could have fire or water in their chart. For some of you, could even be an air sign. But I'm going to tap onto this a little bit more. Lots of happiness for you, Aquarius, though, especially regarding your career. I keep seeing like you're going to be in high demand. A lot of people recognize you, honor you at the workplace. You're doing really well for yourself. I keep getting. Let's see here what we got for you. 1 second, you guys. 1 second. Okay. Yeah, I keep getting like deliveries. Some of you maybe something's going to be delivered to your house or you're going to get a delivery. Let me see. The most significant changes, upgrade coming into your life. So yeah. It keeps telling me there's a person who's going to reach out. It's the one who was unsure at a certain point or who had two different connections or they had options around the time when they were connecting with you or they gave you this very indecisive feeling that they were indecisive at you. They didn't want you or they didn't know what to do. So you're going to get messages from somebody with this description: fire sign, air sign, specific signs though: Gemini, Virgo, Aries, Pisces, and Capricorn, as well as Scorpio. Heavy Pisces vibe though. It's showing me for some of you that this person like attempted to let you go or stop thinking about you, but for some reason you've been haunting them. And at this point, it feels like they're haunted by you and your thoughts. They feel like this is a curse at this point. Like they've been thinking about you. I got the song Fever in my head. Fever. What is that song? You give me fever. I think the song is Fever, but I'm also getting the song Fever by the Black Keys. Maybe that's also significant. Those are two different songs. But it's showing me they attempted to let you go or stop thinking about you, but for some reason they feel haunted by you. It could be a fire sign. Fire, air sign, Aries, Pisces, Virgo. And you know what? I think this is someone who, at a certain point, they had the idea you would pursue them or you would chase after them or you would try to over explain yourself or apologize. It's somebody that thought that, you would be the one contacting them or talking to them, but you never did. Or you went with your other options, or you have been connecting with new people. And this is something that they've been noticing, that you're getting more attention or you're connecting with new people. What other upgrade messages do we have for Aquarius? Finances. It keeps telling me you're going to be rich. You're going to be rich and filthy rich to the point where you're not going to even need certain things anymore for some of you. You're going to be filthy rich. Some of you may even help your family with the money that you earn because you're going to have so much of it that you may help people, or you may do a type of job that helps, maybe surrounds helping people or something like that. But I keep getting this reconnection. I also feel like you may reconnect with family members in case you've been isolated, or this is talking about, again, seeing someone or hearing from someone that you haven't been speaking to. It keeps showing me someone's going to reach out, you guys. I don't know how many times this energy already showed up, like in a form of a text, phone call. I heard 8 p.m., or they may message you at night or something like that. As someone who's been watching you. But next upgrade is, yeah, lots of money. I can tell you've been really busy and you've been working really hard. Some of you may even have been doing two things at the same time, or overworking, working extra hours. I get lots of money and saving up. And it potentially is going to lead to either a new car or a move. So I do get that. But a lot of you, this is showing up from now until December, January. Okay. That's your read. That is your reading. You're very mysterious and somebody cannot read you whatsoever. You're not an open book. Somebody got to try hard to read you, is what I keep noticing in your read. That's your read, you guys. Let's do Pisces and see what messages there are. I have a sense this is somebody who's been looking you up, though. Pisces, what is the energy? Make sure you hit the like button. Make sure that you like, share, and subscribe. And also, make sure that if you want to book for a personal session, reach out on my website, saboteur.com, and let's do Pisces, you guys. Make sure you check your moon, sun, rising, Venus too. Aquariuses are hard to read. I have two Aquarius placements in my chart. I have to look into where they are, but I have Aquarius. I have two Taurus placements, which I didn't know they were there. Um, I think I got one Sag placement. Let's do, you guys. Let's do Pisces and see what's going on. Pisces. Pisces, where are you? You say, wish you could see my whole chart. I think I may, I can post it if you want. I got a lot of fire and water in my chart, mostly. Pisces, what is the energy? Let's see regarding you. What messages there are. Are you here? Oh gosh. Okay. Let's do Pisces reading and see what's going on. So you should post it for us astro lovers. Oh, okay, definitely. I will then. What's the next big upgrade in your life? What's the next major glow up in your life? Oh wow. Some of you are gonna reconnect with a either a lover or a friend that was really, really your best friend. Someone that was your friend, best friend, doesn't matter male or female. You're gonna reconnect with someone here, and it's somebody you've been thinking about quite a lot, or you've been waiting on them. You've been spending some time apart, or you haven't been speaking. You're gonna reconnect with the same person, and it's giving best friend vibes. Somebody that you were best friends with, or someone that you had as a lover, maybe close to you. You two were really close. Like you would say, vulnerable things to each other. You knew each other very strongly. Could be from last year. Maybe the last year was the last time you talked or whatever. But it's showing me the connection isn't over. What next upgrade do we have? You may have. It's showing me for some of you an apology. Not sure if that counts as an upgrade, but for some of you, knowing that you were right, knowing that your intuition was right, and you hearing from someone, it's also showing me you're going to be very much pursued. For those of you that are single, either your inbox could be full, your DMs, there's maybe a lot of people that are, reaching out. I also feel like work wise, you're going to get very, very busy in the next 3 to 4 months because you're going to have a lot going on, contracts, or you may be in I just heard head of the group or a leader at the workplace. That's what it's showing me. I also heard for some of you, you're going to stop using medication, or you may no longer have an addiction because you're working on it. I heard you're no longer going to be going through like issues regarding health. Except I'm hearing you're not going to use medication, or you're probably using supplements or something. I don't know why I got that. Working out energy is also showing up. I just heard sweat, so I don't know. But health wise, getting better overall. Definitely getting better. What major upgrades do we have for Pisces? You're going to hear from someone that you haven't been speaking to, and I'm hearing it's been hurting you not speaking to this person or being away from them. It's been hurting you. It's showing me it's somebody that you either obsessed with, or like you couldn't stop kind of like watching them, or you couldn't stop thinking about it. So how do they feel? They also feel the same. They also have been, having feelings towards you too. What is the outcome, and what is the next actions that they will take? They're also watching you. They feel ignored. For some of you, I'm hearing there's this like big elephant in the room that isn't nobody's addressing or nobody's has talked about. But what I'm getting, yeah, you two will talk. I literally asked if there's gonna be a change, or will you two talk, and it will happen. Now, you got to keep in mind for somebody, this is somebody you actually want to reconnect with. If you don't want to deal with anybody, or you don't want to reconnect with no one, then this is not your reading, or this is not the person I'm talking about. Because for most of you, it's showing me someone you miss, or you have been hurt because you haven't been talking to them. You know, what other major glow up messages do we have for Pisces? A big major contract or a job offer that's going to change your whole life, your family's life, and your own life. So for some of you, there's a chance you may either pass an interview, you may have a new job that's going to pay you very, very well. Why did I see a lot of fame for you, Pisces? Also, I see a lot of fame for you and a collaboration here with somebody here that could have Earth in their chart, possibly, or air. Um, you may go through a really huge glow up financially to the point where you're going to have more money, you're going to save up more. It's also showing me that someone's going to want to work with you and they got Earth in their chart as well as air, you guys. That's what it's showing me. You're very, very creative, though. You're very creative, you're very talented. And I'm seeing, in case you have your own business, you're going to have lots of customers, or there may be a lot of people that want for you specifically to do their work, you know, for you to be the one that is going to get the work done, if that makes sense. Like they will prefer you, um, especially if there's a that sense of competition at your workplace. Let's say, I don't know, this is a place where there's lots of doctors. This is a place where there's lots of like other people. For me to say doctors, maybe for some of you are in the healthcare, but I keep hearing you're going to be the one bypassing, or people choose to have you do the work than going with anyone else because you're trustworthy. So lots of honor and lots of recognition and fame coming in for you, which is beautiful. But a person that you're going to start talking to, you guys, I don't know how many times. Any other messages or glow up messages do we have for Pisces? You're going to also recover from financial loss, you guys, in case you've been in debt, or you may pay things off. And the timing is showing me could be from now until autumn. Okay. So you're going to do better financially or start to save up more. This could be any kind of like, debt or maybe loan, but you're going to have enough money. And you may even be saving up for a car though, or you may pay off like a loan or something like that. So that could be significant for you. Any other messages you want to tell me? Hearing from someone that you have been missing. Some are going to also have a better credit score in case you messed up your whole credit score. Things are going to get better in the next few months, especially 3 to 4 months. I heard appeal. Maybe we're going to get an appeal. I don't know. That's what I got. That is your reading. That is your reading. And we're done with the all signs, you guys. Make sure you hit the like button. Make sure that you like, share, and subscribe. Can't believe I did all the readings today. I wasn't even planning to come live, actually. But I'm glad I did. How do you feel about the readings today, you guys? Did it resonate? Thank you, cats. How are my members doing? You see, you're addicted to my readings daily. Oh, wow. Well, I'm addicted to being live and doing readings. So, when is the next session? If not tonight, probably tomorrow. I think for tomorrow, we may just like hang out instead of actually doing a reading. So, yeah, I may not even work tomorrow. I'm thinking still about what we're going to do. If you have any ideas of what kind of readings we could do, let me know right now. I'm not taking super chats no anymore. So I'm going to answer the questions that were sent already. Don't send any more questions because I won't answer. I am going to be doing the psychic session. You say you keep missing the second session because you're in the UK, so it's not fair. Oh, I see. Well, sometimes I do them also during the, afternoon, my time. But it's fine in case you already sent it. I'm gonna answer it. You say you paid your question on the Leo scheduled read. I suggest for you to not do that because those readings are specifically meant for just the viewer, and I'm not answering questions on the monthly readings, so don't send. In case you do, then I'm going to answer it on a psychic session, okay? Just remind me. Okay, so let me answer what there is here already. And if we have time, maybe members. You guys. Libra Kitty Meow, what is your next upgrade? Does Anjay have any feelings for you? Your next major upgrade is work related. King of Pentacles, you may even have Earth in your chart, or you may have an Earth sign coming towards you that is really sure about you. From now until October and November, I see someone new coming into your life that may be older, more sure about having you as their partner, and very committal. You may even meet them at work. If not, then just, online could be. Does this person have any feelings? They do have feelings, but this person may have other priorities right now in their life, or they may not want to necessarily get into a relationship, but they do find you very, very attractive, and they want to have um I'm hearing they want to continue the connection with you, is what I'm hearing. So yeah. Your major upgrade though is regarding finances, more money, raise or promotion. Lorena, why does your boyfriend keep breaking up with you? Girl, you gotta let that man go. If somebody wants you, do you think they would keep trying to break up with you and leave the connection? Either he's lazy, he's unaccountable, he cannot afford you, he cannot afford being in a relationship with you. So he's trying to let you go slowly. Just speaking it out loud makes you understand, oh, this person may not want you. Imagine you keep trying to break up with somebody. Do you really want to be with them? No, you don't. You don't. I feel like they could be either hopeless with the Eight of Cups, or this is somebody who is going through something emotionally, or they may just not be able to spend time with you or be available enough for you. That's what I would say, but it's never a good sign if somebody keeps trying to break up with you. You need to have other options. B and Lecky, what do I see between you and this person? Ace of Swords, so communication between you two, hearing from them, you two speaking together, and someone coming towards you with an answer or like with a decision. Carissa, it's been 4 days and no contact from this person. What is going on with him? Do you stay silent? What do you do? Do I still see him pursuing you over the next 2 months? Okay, can you tell me a little bit about this connection? Are you two dating? What do? You don't do nothing, girl. If this is somebody you're not in a relationship with, keep your options open and keep dating, because a lot of the times when you're dating, some men will literally try to have you chase them because they're trying to change the dynamic of the relationship so that you get to chase them and pursue them if you're desperate and insecure enough. So you don't reach out until they do. If this is somebody you're just dating and everything was going well, and for some reason there's just no contact, then you just let them come through. If you had an argument, then that's a different story. They may want for you to reach out to say something because, I don't know, let's say you said something harsh. I feel like you're going to still talk, and regarding timing is showing me from now until July 15th, like around mid-July, you're going to speak together. So it really depends on your situation, but If you're dating, let them come towards you and initiate. You say what's going well. Okay, then we'll just don't reach out then and have other options and definitely date other people. Don't waste your time waiting. Don't waste your time trying to realize why they left you, how they left you. All right, it's not worth it. Have other options because you were just dating, so it's not even like you were in a relationship. Um Sometimes, like I said, people will do that to change the dynamic of the connection to get you to chase them, or they may simply not be wanting a relationship. So leave that. Don't be afraid to leave that space. Predu, okay, I already answered you. Aoja, what does AR think and feel about you romantically? Someone who wishes to be close to you in case you two are far, somebody who wishes that they could travel to you or wishes that they're going to see you in person in case there's distance. How they feel about you. They want to see what this connection is about. They're very curious, but also I keep seeing travel, move energy to you, and the fact that they are trying to get away from a past connection. But they're attracted. KMR, will your child's health be okay? Yeah, they're going to get better in case they have been going through something. I definitely see them getting better. I don't know if they're having a cold or something happened to them like out of nowhere unexpectedly, but I'm definitely getting they're going to get better in the next week or two. Okay. Sarah, what about the 10K your client owes you? Should you go legal lawyer? They're not going to pay you back, Sarah. I don't think if they're going to pay you back unless you actually, yeah, move forward with the legal work. You call them out. I'm hearing send them a professional message or email if you can, but I don't see this person paying you back until you actually get yourself a lawyer or you report it or you make a claim. I think this is somebody who's trying to get away with something and is hoping that you won't kind of bother even trying to look into it. That's what I see, Sarah. Okay. Is Sarah here? Hopefully she was here when I answered her. See where's Gosha? Gosha's right here. He's at the window. Do any of my members have questions before I go? For those of you that you said you had questions, hopefully you will get all the questions, specifically Sarah, because I know she was waiting. I don't know if she thought that I'm going to answer it later or not. Thank you, Tori. Any money coming in for you tomorrow or the next day? It's showing me Friday, so Friday you may get it, or from now up until Friday you're going to get your money. Courtney, will you get an interview and job at HID Global? Yeah, you could. You could. Could be July, August that you may get it actually, yeah. KMR, I literally just answered you. You guys need to be a little bit more, attentive when I'm getting to the question. So you answer, you get your answer. I don't have to repeat myself. So just go back and listen to it. You say here for learning today. Okay. Do any of my other members have questions before I go, or my mods? Let me know before I go. Thank you, Courtney. Thank you, Naz. You guys, thank you for the birthday wishes. You say, why did your dog get sick at the end, but he hurt his back or spine? I'm hearing it was something ongoing that was painful for him. Plus his age. Maybe he was, he was older. But I heard internal, so something may have been like ongoing. That's what I got. Rosina, what's coming in next for you? Um, I get a date. You could be going to the restaurant with somebody here. I do see there's a date coming, and I feel like from now until August, you potentially could get into a relationship with someone. I also see a raise for you because of how productive you are and more money. So definitely promotion energy. You also have travels, by the way, from now until September. That's when I saw it happen. Letty, will this person call you today? I get later on during the day, yeah. Could be later on during the day up until tomorrow. Classy, sassy. How does this person feel about you? They could want to take you out on a date with the Nine of Cups, and it could be happening in the next 3 weeks. You say even if you do legal, you don't think you'll get anything, do you? Yeah, you will get actually. You actually will get it if you make a report. I see that. So you guys, I'm gonna go. Classy, I already answered you. Okay. I'm gonna go, you guys. They say you need a personal reading. Okay, girl, I'm here. Um, do reach out to my website in case you want to book for a personal reading, salvatore.com. I do want to thank you all. I want to thank my mods. Do my mods have any questions before I go? Thank you to everyone for being here today. I enjoyed being live. Um, I will be seeing everybody very soon. Tomorrow, we're going to be doing the birthday special. If you want to join, most welcome to do so. And if you want, you can also follow me on Instagram. I'm on there, Sabbath. Actually, Psychic Sabbath and Sabbath Doll. Those are my two. I changed my username. May change it again, though. I don't know yet. Um, Thank you for great readings. Thank you for being here, Thomas. I'm so glad you're back. Telling this reading, it was all personal. You say so nothing happened to our dog during the night. All of a sudden it was gone. I think it happened some nights before, and I don't think if it was no. I don't think if it happened suddenly. I feel like it happened before that. That's the energy I get. So love you too. Okay, guys, I'm gonna go. Have the most beautiful rest of your day. I'm gonna talk to you tomorrow. I'm sending my kisses. If I ever decide I'm going to go do the psychic session tonight, I will schedule it beforehand so you know when I'm going live, and then you can post your questions. And yeah, that's it. I love you very much. I love you. Say my kiss, my warm embrace, and my love and light, and enjoy the readings. I really hope they help you. Bye bye. Take care. Bye bye. Love you. Bye bye.